When most people think about doing medical mission work, they think about going to third world countries, they think about going, far away places, but there's great need right here in our own community.
There are a lot of people that are just low income and have little access to dental care, medical care.
Sometimes we don't see that. Living in Holland, we have the great beaches and it's a tourist destination, but there is so much need here.
When my husband was young and healthy and had a good job, we had medical coverage for everything. And then one day he went to work healthy, he came home crippled for life, and it was all gone. When you don't have insurance, people treat you like you're a second-class citizen. And so many doctors wouldn't see us. We became outcasts. I remember when I first came, I was so nervous because of the way people have talked to me in the past.
When I first came over here, I was kind of frustrated, because I never asked for nothing, free.
So I had to swallow my pride because I've been a worker all my life and I don't like to ask for help.
I first started out, I needed some medicine.
Next thing I know, I got all my prescriptions sent in the mail.
We wouldn't have been able to afford the medications that he needed.
And that was just the start.
I found out they would do the dental.
The dental program has grown so many different ways.
We started out doing Thursday afternoons, extraction days. We got into restorations, which was very nice for the patients. Lately, we've been trying to expand into making dentures, and a little more expensive for the clinic, but something that's very necessary for the patients.
I originally started with the optical. As a matter of fact, these are the glasses.
Right in our own backyard, we have lots of need for people who need some help with their eye care, and I'm happy to do that.
And then I ended up in the diabetic counseling.
So I got diabetes, and they helped me, with the insulin, syringes, and everything.
You come in and take your shoes and socks off and put your feet in this pan of soapy, nice, warm water. Then they make sure your feet are good so you can feel every little prick, and then they cut your toenails.
She says, because you're a diabetic, you got to really pay attention.
They help with food if you need food,
Free Health Clinic has made me feel much healthier. I think it makes me feel more aware of my health.
I've also been involved in your counseling program because I have some depression issues.
I was pretty bummed out here a year ago.
Wallowing in the depths of despair.
They said, well, we'll set you up with somebody to talk to. And
the counselor they set me up was awesome.
It's about being there for the patient, not just for their physical needs, but about their emotional and spiritual.
They always offer prayer, and that's very nice also.
And at that time, I really needed it. I was going through some rough times.
And I just lost my husband 5 years. Yeah.
There are people that simply come here sometimes, to talk and to be heard.
that was worth a lot. Somebody cared when I was hitting, kind of about them.
They've always been really nice to me, and they've always respected me.
They treat you like family.
It just makes me happy to come here. I look forward to coming here.
Some places go in there and do their job. Here, they're happy. They're willing to help you, 'cause it's all volunteer.
We would be nothing without the people that come here and help us and give with their hearts.
Countless volunteers that volunteer in the office, health providers that volunteer their time and talents.
It's a great community within the clinic, and I love being a part of it.
I'm just so grateful, It's like anything I can do to help, I still volunteer, I do what I can do.
I get farther by helping. And this place is really an awesome place.
I've watched a small health ministry grow into a thriving, vital part of health services in the Holland area.
What we desire mostly is funding to keep our doors open and to keep being able to provide services for our community.
I don't want you to take your church money away, but this is a blessing too.
They actually use their money here and take care of the people.
This is a very worthy cause, and there are so many people that could benefit from this.
There are so many things that Holland has done for me I couldn't do for myself.
I barely would have lost my legs already. My diabetes was bad out of control.
We all need help sometimes.
I always know I've got my doctors backing me up and I can come here if I need something.
They're trying to do the best that they can.
You know, when you get help like that and they don't look down on you, you remember.
This is the only place we found that would help you between the cracks.
Thank you very much, all of you who have contributed to Holland. And thank you for doing this, and thank you for having me. It was great.
It kind of really came from my heart. I hope if you use this film, it helps.
We're not speech makers.
There are people who truly have needs, and I think it's important for us to recognize that we have a responsibility to help out where we can.
Those are the needs I see being met every day, is people coming in with a need and walking out with a smile. And I value this building, this place that I get to go to every day and be a part of that bigger story.
To serve Christ, it's in our mission, it's in our hearts, and it's in everything we do.